What's going on, guys? thirstydog here with another Aether Revolt opening. This time we get ourselves a bundle. Let's go ahead and crack it up real quick and see what we shall pull. Let's see, best place to cut it, I don't know. Let's just go with this. Yeah, that's where the book is at. So, I don't know how you guys feel about the set so far, but looking pretty cool to me. And I'm hoping to pull the Masterpiece earlier than later this time around. If one at all, of course. That would be pretty disappointing if I don't pull one, but I'm not really looking or expecting to pull one from this particular bundle, but it's part of the allure of the recent sets, right? So why not wish for a Masterpiece? And so here we have the player's guide. Let's real quick take a look at what they have to say. Going over the couple of new mechanics. The top 10 coolest Aether Revolt cards. Tezzeret being number one. Probably don't agree with that, but I think he's a little bit underrated so far. I think he'll see some play in my opinion. Johnny's not bad. Srom's pretty cool. Mechanized Production. Very interesting mythic. Fatal Push of 5. That's probably pretty accurate, if not higher. Indomitable Creativity is pretty cool. Interesting build around there. Risker's Expertise is my favorite of the Expertise cards, I think. Haven't played a whole lot of them yet, but from the looks of it, despite its high cost, really powerful. Aether Sphere Harvester, great flying vehicle. Servo schematic. And top it off with the Thopterist. Some story. Renegade's rising up. There's Tezzy himself. Good old Johnny. Here to save the day. Story spotlights, of course, of the Consulate Crackdown, the PS Revolution, Disallow. Battle at the Bridge, and then the odd inclusion of dark intimations that basically say, hey, Bolus is coming soon, so. And of course, pictures of all the cards. I don't think there's anything crazy at the end. They'll also show you the Planeswalker deck exclusive cards. So, there's that. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open up the box. You got the new style, which seems cool. The main complaint I have with this box is it's loosey-goosey. I don't know why, but it's. I'm not gonna complain too much, but that's how it is. Some loose packs. I don't remember if that's how it was last time, but that's how it is now. Land pack, of course. I got the Kaladesh Fine pack from the other, or not Kaladesh. Wait, yeah. I'm getting my sets mixed up in my head. Already got one of those anyways, so now that we already know what's in here, you probably already did before the video, but I like to go over it regardless. Let's go ahead and close this box up and go straight into the packs, shall we? Go ahead and put this Aether Revolt die over there. Pretty cool looking with black and white, I feel. And so we got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 more there. So 10. 10 packs. 10 times the fun. Crack these suckers open. Take a look at the uncommons and the rares. As usual, Ironclad Revolutionary is our first uncommon. Maul Fist Revolutionary. It's starting a revolution, guys. Pima Aether Seer. And the rare is a mythic. Woot. Indomitable Creativity. Sorcery. 3 red and X. Destroy X target artifacts and or creatures. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of his or her library until an artifact or creature card is revealed and exiles that card. Both players put the exiled cards on the battlefield and shuffle their libraries. And a foil, Unbridled Growth. Mythic's fun. Boom. Uncommons. Here we come. Oh, I'm getting my piles mixed up. There we go. Starting off with the Life Crafter's Gift. And Outland Boar. Tezzeret's Touch. And a Freedom Regent. 4 and 2 red. 4/4 dragon. Has Improvise. Flying. It'd be weird if it didn't have flying. And you can pay 1 red to pump it 2 attack. Or, yeah, 2 power. So +2, +0 until end of turn. Come on, Tezzy. And that just like fell apart. That was weird. Really easy to open. So, our next pack got a Gremlin Infestation, a Siege Modification, Illusionist Stratagem, these names, and Akari Zev's Expertise. The lowest costing expertise in the set, 1 and 2 red. Sorcery, gain control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Then you may cast a card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. On to the next one. Right away we see got ourselves a Gonti's Machinations. A Ridge Scale Tusker. Looking forward to trying to play with that in Limited. Hidden Stockpile. And a Midnight Entourage. Get ourselves the Aetherborn Lord. It's 2 and 2 black, 3/3. Aetherborn Rogue Creature. Other Aetherborn you control get +1/+1. Whenever Midnight Entourage or another Aetherborn you control dies, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Pretty good. There's the first non-red rare. This bundle is hot. Let's get a blue rare, it'd be cooling off. Okay, pile. Cooperate with me. There you go. Cogwork Assembler, first uncommon of this pack. Gonti's Machinations again. It's an enchantment out here. Thoughtful Arrest, that's a better Thoughtful, or a better enchantment. And an Inspiring Statuary. Alright, this one's pretty decent. So for 3, you get an Artifact. Non-artifact creatures you cast have Improvise. So that's pretty cool. Let's check out the next pack with, first up, a Skyship Plunderer. A Death Dismissal. Barricade Breaker. And a rare, another red rare, Release the Gremlins. XX red. Destructs target artifacts. Create X 2/2 red gremlin creature tokens. Bundle, please. So much red. Boom. Rogue Refiner is our first uncommon. Maverick Thopterist. Reckless Eraser. And a rare. Oh, nice. Alright, another mythic. Tezzy. I talked about you earlier. You must like me. So, Tezzeret the Schemer. 2 blue black. Comes out with 5 loyalty counters, so you can +1 them to create a artifact token named Ethereum Cell. This lets you tap, sack it, and add 1 mana of any color. -2 to give a target creature +X, -X until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control, and then you get my ultimum for -7, which basically turns an artifact you choose at the beginning of combat each turn and turn it into a artifact creature. It's 5/5. Okay, so we got 3 packs left. Not too shabby. Another Rogue Refiner. And another Maverick Thopterist. An Enraged Giants. And a Life Crafter's Bestiary. Another cool artifact, in my opinion. So, you kind of take a turn off turn 3, yada yada yada. But, once you do, at the beginning of your upkeep, you get to discard it once each time. So that's pretty valuable. And then whenever you cast a creature spell, you can pay 1 single green. And if you do, you draw a card. This got to see play, right? I mean, especially if there aren't just a ton of aggro decks sticking around for a while. This is pretty cool. Two more to go. Another Ganti's Machinations. I don't understand this enchantment. I guess it's a really cheap way to just keep getting energy. But the pay energy and sacrifice cost effect is pretty lame. Spire Patrol. I guess you could finish a game off with it though. Siege Modification. And the rare is a Karizev's Expertise. So we got 2 of those. Kind of lame, but whatever. Could be good in aggressive decks, I suppose. That effect typically is not played though, constructed. But you're basically doing it for 1 red. And you, as long as you get to cast something from your hand, that is. And you can also target a vehicle with it, so it's pretty important. Ooh, there's a shock. Alright guys, last pack. Restoration Specialist. Treasure Keeper, really cool artifact creature. Pima Aether Seer. And the rare is Aid from the Cowl. I like this enchantment. I don't know if I'm going to try to build around it, but it's pretty powerful. And if you can trigger Revolt, it's insane. I mean, consistently that is. 3 and 2 green. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put it on the bottom of your library. Really sweet. And nothing behind it besides a swamp and an energy reserve token card thingy. Yep. So, not a terrible bundle, to say the least. I mean, could have gotten something like a Heart of Quran or 2 Planeswalkers or something like that. But it's getting tests showing up is really cool. Indomitable Creativity is a pretty interesting build around that could see play in Modern at least. I don't know if it's really worth a standard slot, but could be. Who knows? This set's really weird and got a lot of crazy stuff that can go on. Especially as soon as people saw the whole Saheeli Cat thing. So there's that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will likely have at least one more bundle at some point. And so a bit more of Aether Revolt stuff to open. So hopefully you guys look forward to that one. And until next one, guys, I will catch you later.